kick out of Matthew Tkachuk there at the end of that hockey game, trying to add a little bit of life to his team. Auston Matthews, Mitch Marner, great again. They combined for 4 points in this contest, each one setting the other up. What makes it so hard to defend?
Well, the biggest challenge for any team is really trying to keep them to the outside. Mitch Marner is an elite passer. And we saw on that play to Auston Matthews, he finds a seam, it's on Matthews' stick, off his stick at the back of the net. So that's, when you're defending these guys, you've got to find a way to try and limit their time and space and push them to the outside. That wasn't the Calgary Flames' strength tonight, especially in the third period. I thought Frederik Andersen was brilliant in the second, but it was Matthews and Marner, your two big boys, that deliver in the third period. That's two massive points on the road where you've already got two in the bank from the previous game. So I think Mitch Marner has really found his groove so far, and we know what Auston Matthews can bring to the table. He's scored goals now in consecutive games. Last game, it was a little bit of a fluky goal. Tonight wasn't a fluky goal. That was an absolute laser beam that he put underneath the bar.
Hey, what do you make of this, Jamie? I know the schedule is crazy, but the Flames have been slow starters this season. They've fallen behind quickly in 3 of their 5 games so far this year, including going down 2-0 in this contest. They only had a single shot in the first period. What do you think the cause of that is?
Well, you have to be ready right from the drop of the puck. And even in the first game of the season against the Winnipeg Jets, it was Winnipeg that was all over them. They've got to find a way to have that energy and that push like they did in the second period, where they generated a lot of chances on Frederik Andersen right from the drop of the puck. You can't sit back in this league and see how the game is going to be paced. The dictate is going to be dictated the pace. Ultimately, you've got to find a way right from the drop of the puck to go at it and not say, okay, now we're going to chase the game. Now we're going to go after it, because they've got to find a way to play a full 60 minutes. They haven't been able to do that so far, and now they ended up leaving points on the table in 2 consecutive nights.
Yeah, and only 56 games on the season. I mean, there has to be some urgency. 3 teams in the North aren't going to make it, and the way Calgary's playing right now, they would be one of those clubs. Thanks for this.